Hey, good morning everybody. I'm Bertschi at Portage College. I'm the Interim Dean for Environmental Sciences and Trades and Technology. And I'm here today to show you the digester that we have at the college in the NRT program. And my intent is to show you what can go into it and how fast this machine works. A digester is like a composter, only it is a much faster process, and it heats the compost material so that it kills all the seeds. And so that's the advantage of this, plus what it can do for reducing waste going to the landfill. So what we have here on the front is a list of things that can go inside this composter. So what you can put in is any of your fruits and vegetables and your poultries and meats. Because this thing heats to a very high temperature, it kills any salmonella and stuff that would come from any of the fish or any of the bacteria coming from the meat. But you can add fish bones to this. You can't add your pork chop bones and stuff like that, but you can certainly add your fish bones and your shellfish type bone material that comes off of that. Any of your soup wastes, breads, any of your cereals, coffee grounds, and paper and cardboard, of course. So I'd also like to mention that these enzymes and bacteria in here are designed to take that high heat over 60 degrees Celsius, and that's what kills all the other bacteria in here. And it has a specialized bacteria that we have to inoculate this with at first. When that material is breaking down, there becomes a bit of an odor off of it. For me, it's a very sweet odor. It would smell a lot like silage if you're familiar with that, working on a farm. It has a real sweet type smell to it as it breaks down. And so this machine is designed to take the air off of the top of it and run it through this here machine, which you can't really see much of it, but this is a UV light deodorizer. And so the odor comes through this pipe here out of the machine into the light deodorizer and then is vented outside. And so there's very little to no smell when you get outside. But in this room that this thing sits in, there's a sweet odor. The way this thing works is you fill it through the top, and then when the machine is full, you empty it through this side door, and the machine sits in an oil bath, and that oil bath is heated to a certain temperature. And so the organic material, as it's turning inside the digester, gets superheated so that it kills all the seeds. So one of the annoying things about regular composting tomatoes and cucumbers and stuff, and you use that compost in your garden, you get a lot of volunteer tomato and cucumber seeds. And so by putting it into a digester that heats it, that heat actually kills the seed that is in there. And so you don't get any type of different growth. And so very simply, what we want to do is I've cut up some cardboard, just some regular box cardboard, just to show you that this machine will digest pizza boxes and stuff like that for you. And what we're going to do is I'll put them in today, and we'll come back tomorrow in 24 hours, and I'll pull some out and show you how much it's digested in 24 hours. Okay, so quite simply, if we have a look inside, you can see the material rolling inside there, and the augers that are just mixing it, continuously mixing, never shuts down. And what we want to do is just add some of this material in here, and the augers will take it down under, and they will just agitate this all day long. This machine is designed to take 75 kilograms of waste a day. So this is this is the smallest one that this company makes. So you can get these much larger for use with multi-restaurants and stuff. What we had before, when we had a cafeteria at the college, before COVID, we were getting 75 kilograms of compost material out of the cafeteria a week. So it gives you an indication of how much material this digester can actually compost. So you can see the blades are working away at churning this stuff under, and I'll just keep adding some of this material. And we will let that rest. We'll close the door and we will let that rest for 24 hours. It'll just keep agitating. and we'll come back tomorrow and show you what we've done. Well, hello again, and today is tomorrow. So we're here back to look at what that cardboard did overnight. This is almost exactly 24 hours from when we put it in. And if we just open up the hatch and have a little look what we have inside, and we have here some of the plastic wrap that was on the cardboard. All the cardboard has been digested, and the tape that was on the cardboard is all that is left. And there's one little piece of cardboard left that I found in there. And that might actually be an orange peel. It's not even cardboard. So it's something else that was in there. So this is all that was left of that cardboard box that we put in yesterday, not 24 hours ago.